Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your March, I nearly forgot, March 2022 love reading. This reading will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And I want to make a quick announcement to you all. I basically uploaded a new video on the membership platform. So if you want to become a member, please feel free to subscribe. Also, you don't have to become a member, but it's just like a little thank you to say, for supporting me since I started this channel way back in 2017. And on the platform, I'll be delving deep into, talks around spirituality, as well as, my take on spiritual connections. And I kicked off with the videos with doing a tarot read on the decans of Gemini. So I've got one video up at the moment, and the tarot reading is for Geminis who are born from the 21st of May to 30th of May, and then I'm going to continue with Geminis that are born on the 1st of June and so forth, and I'll be doing it with all the other signs. So if you have a Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars or Venus and you want to find out what's actually in store for you for that, for that particular week that you're born in, then please feel free to subscribe to that channel. Again, it's not a must, but on that platform there will be exclusive content, which I actually call the Evolved Butterflies, because some of the topics that I will be discussing will be more in depth than I do on this channel. However, I'm still going to deliver on this channel, and I just like to say again, thank you for supporting me, and let's get cracking on with your reading. Okay, first and foremost, we got the wedding card. This situation involves marriage. I feel like for some of you, there's a strong indication here that you may actually want to connect with someone. I'm getting a strong indication here of you feeling like the next person that you connect with, they are going to be your spouse. Step out of your comfort zone. So for some of you, there's two things that has come to mind. Maybe for some of you, someone may have proposed to you, or for others of you, this could be an indication here that you want to step out of your comfort zone. You want to actually break free from a connection, break free from a marriage. Some of you could be in a long-term marriage, and this is giving me Capricorn vibes. Capricorns are ruled by the planet Saturn. Saturn is all about longevity, something that sticks like glue. So this is about, you may be feeling to yourself that either you want to regain your independence within this relationship, or that you actually feel like, things need to change because you want to break free, and because you're feeling that things, that things need to change. You may have been thinking about this for some time. This is not something that has just occurred. You definitely, even on if you're married to this person, even on your wedding day, you may have had doubts. You may have thought to yourself, I don't even know if me and this person is compatible, or, whatever the situation is, but it's really getting to you right now with this situation. It involves marriage. For some of you, it could also include that you may be thinking about getting married to an individual. There's someone that you may have your eye on, and you may feel like this person is not on the same page as you. Every time you mention the word marriage, this person just changes the subject, or they just give you signs that they may not be interested in marriage. But you may have your heart set on this individual, and you could be thinking about actually proposing to this person, because you may feel like this person is not romantic, this person is too rigid, this person is quite stuck. So in order for me to see a change, I have to be the person to mention or to ask this person about marriage. This person could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be, or you could have Leo in your chart. And with that Leo energy, it's about being bold, making that bold move. And I feel like, yes, I'm hearing like Aries as well. Yeah, but with Leos also, they are courageous. So it's almost like you definitely will be stepping out of your comfort zone and doing things for yourself, whether that means regaining your independence within a relationship, or breaking free from a long-term relationship, or asking a person something that you may have felt you would never ask before. Some of you, I'm definitely feeling that you may feel that the next partner you get involved with, that's going to be your one. That's going to be, you know, the person you marry. You also have flirt. So whoever you're dealing with right now, you may see them in a very flirtatious manner. You may feel like they're not serious. There's a non-serious aspect to this person. We have extend your light-hearted energy to others. Some of you are speaking to this person in the now. And I feel like this person's definitely showing you signs that they are interested, but you know, you could be viewing this person as, okay, this is going to be my one, this is going to be my person that I settle down with. But what they're showing you is completely different to how you think they feel. But with this other card here, a new romantic cycle begins. It's a clear indication that this person does have, you know, romantic feelings for you, and they are wanting to take things, you know, to a new level, you know, whether that means they're wanting to take things more seriously. This could include that you and this person may just be talking with one another, you know, but they are also viewing the connection as something that has potential, because this is Libra energy, and Libras are ruled by Venus, right? And Venus is the planet of love. So this to me indicates that the more you converse with this person, the more feelings will grow for this person that they have for you, because this person does like to converse with you with the flirt card. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. So they are willing to, you know, connect with you more, especially if you have just spoken or you are in the process of just speaking with this individual. This person enjoys conversing with you. They may be very flirtatious. They may be, but the thing is, you may feel like this person's too playful. Like you want to get to the heart of the matter. You want to get to this person's serious side. This person may have a Venus in Gemini, okay, or a Mercury in Gemini, and they could be a Libra, but there's a lot of air in this person's chart. So there's nothing that you feel is grounding this person. You may feel like this person is just too sometimes wishy-washy, and sometimes you may read too much into what they say. Like if they leave you a message, you may reread the message, but they're very romantic and there's a consistency with this person. But when you may ask serious questions such as, where do you see yourself in 5 years in regards to a relationship, they may change the subject, or they may make a joke of their reply, which may actually irritate you, because you want to know what you're getting yourself into. For others of you, I feel like whoever you're connecting with, if you're married to this person, there is an indication of this person trying to pull away. Or should I say, this person sensing that you're trying to pull away. They will sense you detaching energetically from them, is what I'm picking up. So they may try and flirt with you, because that's their way of showing that they don't want you to detach energetically. It's almost like they want to weave you back in, if that makes any sense. So they may be more flirtatious than usual. They may be more playful. They may be more touchy-feely than usual, because the scales on their side is not balanced. They're feeling some sort of imbalance, you know, within the dynamics of your connection. They will be feeling that they want you to be more invested in the connection, because they will feel that energetic shift from you, is what I'm picking up. Because there's something about you wanting to, you know, there's something about maybe you not being happy anymore in this dynamic, or there's something around you wanting to regain your own independence. And if you want to regain your own independence, then this is a clear sign. Sorry, butterflies. This is a clear sign to say that whoever you're connected with will be supportive of that newfound independence that you want to, you know, explore. Now, let's see what's happening here in regards to energies combined. So we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, so this is a new connection for some of you, most definitely. There is a lot of passion. There's a lot of heat between yourself and this individual. So, you know, this is like the beginning phases of a relationship where you can't keep your hands off each other, etc. So with this flirt card, you know, equaling to this passion card, again, I did pick up Aries energy. I said Aries, so you could be connecting with the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Something is square in here. There's some sort of uncomfortability that you are experiencing here, and what may have kept you both together, if you are wanting to leave this, is the passion that you both shared. And this is saying nothing is yet set in stone, to say that, just because this person may be bending somewhat in regards to your idea of wanting more independence, doesn't mean that they're going to be fixed on that actual idea of you gaining independence. There's obviously some sort of reason why you wanted to have your own independence. Maybe you felt this person was too controlling. Maybe you felt this person was too rigid. Maybe this person is the type of person that when they have a point of view, they don't bend, they don't change, they don't fold. It's their way or the highway. But when they feel you detaching, they want to, appear as if they are in agreement with, whatever you're saying. But, at the end of the day, when you're in a relationship, two people have different points of view. You're not always going to agree. So we're not, dissing the person here. But at the same time, this is almost like this person knows that if they continue in the way that they're continuing, they could potentially lose you for good. And when, this is showing me that they will be more invested in and showing appreciation for you somewhat. But at the same time, this card is saying nothing yet is set in stone. So there may always be surprises with this person. Yes, it's going to be passion. Yes, it's going to be lust. But in regards to maybe having something stable with this individual, as this card suggests, nothing is yet set in stone. So there may be some lack of stability here. And this person, I feel, may also feel that energy anyway. Because like I said, this is quite this person is not, this a lightheartedness to their energy, where they don't maybe necessarily plan for the future. It's here and now, when, they might be quite wishy-washy in regards to their emotions and in regards to, how they feel one day than the next. So this card is saying to me that the connection as it stands now could just be based off passion. This is Aries energy as well, where you're both very drawn to each other, where you're both very, driven to, be with one another intimately. But, outside of that, things could be unstable, is what I'm picking up. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries as well. You may feel like this connection hasn't had the opportunity to evolve. You may feel like it's still in its infant stage, and you wanted it to evolve for some of you with the wedding card, but this person is lacking any type of maturity, or they may feel like this connection is too, young to even think about something stable. There's something here, and there's something also here with not getting past the passion phase of the relationship, is what I'm picking up for those of you that have just connected with this person. If you've been with this person for a long time, with this passion card, yes, you're still very much attracted to each other, but there's some sort of restriction here that doesn't allow that free. Maybe you feel like this person restricts your passions for other things in life, such as hobbies and interests. You may feel quite stifled by this person. And there's a restrictiveness with this person in regards to what they allow themselves to do and not do as well. So this is your energy combined. There may be a restrictiveness for both of you that you both may subconsciously or unsubconsciously place within each other. Some of you may feel like the passion has died with this person. You don't want to, nothing yet is set in stone. So there may be like an energy of indecisiveness. This is definitely been an energy of maybe not feeling secure with this person or the future of this person, again, because this person may have like a changeable type of attitude that you never felt quite comfortable. There's like a reserved quality here with yourself and this person. It could be like some sort of, Mars and Saturn type of square or something going on here, is what I'm picking up. or you know, so some sort of Neptune energy here where you both may idolize each other, or you both may project onto each other as to how you want each other to be, but in reality you may disappoint each other, is what I'm picking up. But what sticks you both together is that passionate connection that you both share. So you could have like some sort of Mars conjuncting Mars or something, or Venus conjuncting Mars, which binds you together. But outside of that, it's like, okay, what else do we get on with, type of thing is what I'm picking up. So let's see the outcome. So we have, you deserve love, you are lovable. This is about you really finding yourself and, you know, really knowing what you deserve and what you want and going after it. Some of you may decide that, you know, sticking with an ideal is not enough. Some of you may have stayed with this person due to not wanting maybe society to think otherwise. You know, maybe you may have been pleasing others, pleasing the masses, and not pleasing yourself. And this is about really coming to a realization of, hold on a minute, I'm just doing things for everyone else. What about me? I deserve love. I deserve, and this doesn't necessarily mean you're going to break up with this person. Some of you may decide you want to free yourself and disconnect from this individual. You may have felt this connection was toxic, you know, because there was a restrictiveness here with this person, and controlling aspect as well. And you know, there's a realization of you realizing that, you know, I am lovable and I deserve better than this. For some of you, if you're with someone that you feel is very wishy-washy, then you may find that, you know, as the card suggests, your commitment is being tested, because this person's behavior is up and down. And one minute you could be sure, and you know what, in the beginning stage of some connection, most connection, no one knows, you know, and you do read into what the person meant, and you know, will it continue in the same theme. So you could be still in that phase again. That's not a negative thing, right? You could still be in that phase again. You could still be thinking, okay, am I rushing ahead? Am I thinking too far ahead about wanting to settle down and get married? You know, this person, I feel, will want to take their time, because it's almost like they're fighting themselves to realize that they actually are deserving of love. And sometimes when we are with or getting to know someone and they're behaving a certain way, we automatically think that it's our fault, but that person could be going through something themselves. They could be going through their transformation. They could be going through, you know, they could be doing the inner work without even realizing it. They could be shedding, you know, old insecurities away. So maybe when this person was very, you know, jokey, etc., it's because they were trying to hide the fact that what they really want is love, but they may have felt that they weren't deserving of love. But this, if they don't voice that, it may make you feel like they're not interested as you, because it says your commitment is being tested. It's going to make you really think, do I really want to stick around to find out if this person is going to be serious? And then there is an energy of you turning inwardly and focusing on yourself, focusing on your self-love, focusing on things that make you happy. And if you are with this person, there is that same energy of you just not even asking for permission, you know, just doing things that make you happy unapologetically. And it may cause a bit of strain in your love, in your marriage, or in your love relationship. Your commitment is being tested, because it may have a theme of, it's either me or this, and this is not where I may want to be all the time, you know. And I think in relationships you should have your own independence anyway, but this is about you really looking at the connection as a whole. Like, can I continue this way for the next 10 years? You know, it is going to be tested, your commitment with this person. It could be make or break for some of you with an independent, it could be make or break with you for some of you, in regards, I should say, to your independence. Some of you are going to choose yourself. Some of you may break free, you know. And the last card we have in regards to what this person wants to say to you is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So to me, this is almost like a warning, you know, because I did say that this person, it can be quite, you know, controlling. This is like scorpionic energy for me, for some of you, not for all of you, but this is like scorpionic energy for me. And this is almost like this person is this could be like, Scorpio energy, when they're not highly evolved. So this person's almost, it's very subtle with their control, but this is a kind of tit for tat type of, you know, could have been a tit for tat relationship. You know, this person may always see things as you, or see people as giving them little digs, because they hold on to control dearly, and if they feel that they're being slighted, they will want to plot and plan revenge. So this is almost like this person saying that they don't want you to break free. And when I say break free, that don't sound too good. So some of you could be in a very controlling relationship with someone that you unfortunately could be quite fearful of leaving. If that is the case, then it's very important to speak to friends, family members, let them know what's going on, or even speak to a counselor. You know, if you want to do something, if you want to have a bit of privacy, because not everyone wants to tell their friends and family everything. So speak to a counselor, you know, who can direct you to organizations that can help you, because this person is very controlling for some of you. For others of you, if you are not in an abusive relationship, this is still a clear sign that this person, you know, this person may also lack trust with themselves. They may feel like they're going to mess up. This is what this card is saying to me. Like, I'm going to mess up. That's why I act the way I do, because I don't want to, you know, promise something I can't deliver, because I feel like I'm going to fail. Maybe in the past, this person was very close to getting married, but things didn't work out, or they were in a long-term relationship and things didn't work out. And it's almost like they want you to see their flaws so that you won't want to be with them. So again, like I mentioned, they could be in the energies of doing some sort of self-love healing, and, you know, exploring why they don't think that they're deserving, which could be due to the fact that in the past they may have been hurt, or they may have been left by someone that they really loved. Someone that they were invested in the past was very detached with them. Without them realizing it, they're continuing the same theme. But for others of you, this is a clear sign that this individual, you know, maybe putting, you know, their authority down and saying, like, no, making it known, maybe just by, you know, subtle gestures, etc., that they don't want you to have your independence. They want to have full control. And again, some of you may decide to actually flee and leave this, because this energy, you want to break free from this energy. This is one of the reasons why you want to break free, because of this type of behavior. And also, this is also their higher self saying, you know, yes, I do have toxic ways, and do not ignore my toxic ways. But at the same time, don't, you know, try and probe as to why I am this way. It is just what it is. So this is a very controlling type person, which is why some of you don't want to be around this energy, because it's very, you know, domineering. This could be an Aries that you're with, someone with Gemini in their chart also. But again, if some of you are in some sort of relationship where it's quite toxic and you feel quite fearful, then, you know, feel free to speak to the authorities, or a friend, or a family member. There are organizations that you can contact online, you know, or a counselor as well, who will advise you. Well, counselors don't advise actually, but they will go through, they will speak. And when I say advice, they may refer you on to someone else that could be of support also, although they will still support you. You know, because when we see counselors, we actually talk about what's going on in our life and we gain clarity ourselves. They listen, they, you know, repeat back questions to us that makes us think, hold on a minute, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that, maybe I should, you know, and then ultimately we come up with our own solutions. But there's only a certain limit that they can do. You know, there are organizations that can help. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. Please take care of yourself. Please like, share and subscribe to this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Also, if you want to find out about what's happening for you for the month ahead for Geminis that are born on the 21st to the 30th of May, then please check out my membership channel, which is called Evolve Butterflies. I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.